You know, as much as I've been shitting on the Reignited trilogy so far, this remix, or like this version of some of the Spyro themes, actually not that bad. But you know, I had to keep the theme of me being an old piece of shit up. So that's why the title of the stream is that today. But anyway, how are you guys doing? How's it going? Can you guys believe that we're fucking, like, that this is the last stream of the week already? Despite the fact that it's also only the second stream. I'm sad. I'm saddened, frankly. You're doing well. Yeah, are you better since yesterday, Zach? Because you were having, like, pretty bad stomach problems, right? Gonna draw later? Nice. Bloof is good? Alright, that's good to hear. Very much better? Alright, that's good. What the fuck? God damn it. Feeling amazing? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. What is that one? Oh god. Well, it's a good thing I don't have that on stream. Is that that was just porn. That was just fat Uzaki-chan milkers. Which is pretty wacky. But anyway. Gonna hit a bitch with your car, but this sack, you don't have a car. And frankly, I don't mind the Uzaki-chan milkers. Okay, so yeah, so Summer Forest is done. I've noticed that. Wait, so why the fuck are we? Oh no, this is Autumn Plains or whatever. Fucking plains, mate. Also, just to announce what might be waiting for us next week, I ended up playing a little bit of Saints Row 4 today, and that might become our new playthrough. Maybe that's one of the things I'm thinking of. Like, I'm trying to think of a couple of games, but Saints Row might be, or Saints Row 4 rather, might be high on that list. Just considering the fact that I think it's going to be very fucking fun for all of us, because it's a very funny game. But if you guys have any, like, if you guys have any suggestions or whatever for games, no, Dora is not a viable suggestion. I mean, maybe. I don't know yet, actually. But if you guys have any suggestions on what to do starting next week or next Saturday, then feel free to let me know. I've also purchased Among Us for myself. Sonichu? I mean, Sonichu is always a possibility, but then I was thinking of maybe leaving Sonichu for, like, Fridays where I don't have any classes or whatever. Or rather than not having any classes at all, what I mean more is, like, where I only have, like, I feel like I'm not quite doing what I'm supposed to. But, you know, rather classes where I only have to go in, like, before noon or whatever. Or when I, like, have the time to stream on a Friday afternoon. Which is going to be more often than not. But, yeah, I mean, Sonichu is still, like, an absolutely viable option. We can still do that as well. To be fair, we're not that far away from finishing Sonichu either, so... it's fine, you could say. I feel like we should be able to complete this world, but then we can't for some reason. What is the magic behind that? Don't fall. I like the subtle bit of music in here. I never noticed how relaxing this place is. I guess that is like pretty much in tune with what Tidor said last time, where like it's good music but it's not very like memorable. I can agree with that.
Spyro, Ripto and Gulp are hiding out in his...
Okay, yeah. I think we might have to just like go get more talismans. I don't think we can actually do anything here yet, other than what we are doing so far. What we have done so far, rather, because we're missing like a lot of gems in this world. So let's just go beat some actual levels. Don't zoom in on Spyro's ass, thank you. You know, I figured that was gonna be possible, but it's just not. So what are you guys up to? Just sitting. That is a flying cat. Wait, I'm pretty sure we're not actually supposed to be here. Did I? Oh no, I did. I did totally finish that. Oh, okay, interesting. You want a bagel? I don't think I have any of those.
Hey, Dragon, I hear you're pretty tough. I bet my cousin Glug, you wouldn't be able to make it through the Badlands without getting singed.
Drunk, like the fucking, like the German YouTuber. Bagels, huh? I had some fish today. It was really good. Fried fish. Oh, whoops. Yeah, fire wouldn't help against those guys, would it? It was really fucking tasty. Oh, god damn it. But overall, today's been like pretty relaxing. Which is, you know, good. I've been stressing out, like I've been, since uni started, it was just one day, but I've been kind of like I've been doing a lot of thinking about like how to, you know, space out my time so that I can actually both go to work and also to uni, and I'm dead. Is that the first time I've died in this game? Off to a good start. Yeah, I don't care. You guys can see the Steam overlay popping up in on the bottom there, right? Shouldn't be able to. No? Alright, good. But anyway, yeah, so, I've been just thinking, like, how to space, like, work and uni out. I think I'm just thinking too much about it right now. It'll probably, like, you know, become pretty obvious on its own what it is that I have to do and how I have to do it. But what the fuck? But I can't help but, like, think about it at the moment. Thinking about those beans. as it were. But yeah, speaking of beans, if you guys really want to, like, at some point play Among Us on stream, apparently you can get it for free on phone, which I didn't know. So for those of you who don't want to play it on PC or not pay for it on PC, you can get it on phone. I'm sure probably on tablet as well, but I'm not sure. I haven't actually seen it. You want to be shot out into space? What do you mean, like in the game or for real? Yes. Oh, I see. I mean, that's fair, I suppose. Oh, is that what I was supposed to do with the guy outside as well? I do like the little... I mean, then again, I guess these little details were also in the original, but I have to say there are some worlds in this game that don't actually look half bad. Like this looks pretty sweet. I guess I'll have to admit, maybe the remasters aren't all bad. Maybe I am just an old guy. You know, it's like when you play a video game for so long and then there's a remaster of it, and you feel like everything is kind of wrong in a way. Because you know, I explained this last time, but like you know what something is supposed to look like, and then it looks completely different, and it's just kind of, it's almost like culture shock in a way, but less dramatic than that, or maybe more. Who knows? But yeah, like one of my biggest gripe was that the. Why did that sound like the loud Negra scream? Okay, yeah, it's going back there. What was I... Whoops. What was I saying? Something stupid. Yeah, no, it's like... when you know what something is supposed to look like, and it doesn't quite look like it used to, it gives you that weird feeling of... I don't know. It's just something ain't right, is the best way I can describe it. But, I mean, yeah, Boomerman is also a very adequate way of saying it. But it's less so the fact that, like, I want the old art style back, and more so just the fact that I don't like the new art style of this game. Because the one thing that really bothers me about this game is how the characters all look like furries. It's really weird. And that's not to say that they weren't or aren't in the original, but I guess it's just less apparent there, because they're much more low poly models. But then again, at the same time, like the environments and everything are fucking fantastic, so I really can't complain about that. That's not a very good thing. Oh yeah, check it out.
I'm so sad. Those pesky lava toads have stolen all my friend's bones. If you help me put them back together again, it'd sure be more fun.
I don't believe you. Am I to understand why that's a thing that's being done? Because I don't. Like, I don't understand.
Excellent. You made it through the Badlands. I knew I'd win that bet.
What?
My cousin Gronk is a fool to bet against the dragon. Take this talisman for helping me out.
Did they fuck up the text box? Oh, they did. Wow, they just fucked that up. They put the second text box before the first and the third one. Fucking terrible. Literally unplayable. I'm gonna die. Well, there we go. Does that mean I have to kill all the enemies again? Oh no, never mind. Alright, back to shitting on the game. Clearly necessary because they fucked up that one text box of that one character. I don't know, I mean you guys are, you know, a bit more like unbiased on the whole game. Like what do you think of the visuals? It's nice. You think they're okay? Fair. Of course, there's no accounting to taste. For taste. You just don't want to play the games. No, that's fair. If you're not a fan of like collectathons or something like that, then I could see why you feel that way. Fuck. Wow, really? Fucking fantastic. That is a hard to hit cat, man. That's... wow. Uh-oh. But yeah, no, I can see that, I guess. Like I said, the environments, honestly, I don't think look bad at all. It's more the characters that I have a problem with. But that's something that kind of goes for the entirety of the trilogy. Understand people preferring the old style, but you have no problem with these designs. Right. I mean, shit, you know. There'll always be something that you know, that someone is more adamant about in terms of anything, really, than others. And my point is, it is merely my opinion. Oh, you just get fucked, don't you? I mean, I don't know how it was in Spyro 2 originally, but I'm pretty sure that in Spyro 3 at least, you didn't immediately get fucking fried 3 times when you... fell into the lava. Like, you did have the opportunity to actually save yourself. Crazy. Anyway, there's an extra life, so I'll get that. I mean, I do have to say still, despite all of my gripes, that what they did fantastically is the controls and everything. Like, they did a really good job in making this game still control just as well as the PS1 counterparts. Maybe one day I'll play the PS1 originals. But that is a very far off day. Speaking of games that are far off, far out. Yesterday I beat, apart from Mega Man Legends, I also beat Doom Eternal finally, and oh boy, that was a fun game to play. Definitely looking forward to playing that on stream as well. Again, will also take quite a while before I actually do end up playing it, but that is also like a very, very good, just a very good and enjoyable game. How do they expect you to get up there? I forget. Did you just have to fly from over here? Was that really it? I can't believe that. Yeah, no, that's not even possible. How did you get there? You also have to, like, get to that last bone. We fly over from there. I think that's the case. Maybe from there. I could be high enough that we could make it. Got 3 shiny Porygon in Pokemon Go. God damn. God damn. I know, that's way too far away. Well, I'll figure it out. Maybe it really is just flying over there. I could see... Oh, no, no, no. There's a way to go through here. That's right. Okay, we good here. I just need to break this because it gives me some gems. I remember they kept those these question mark jars for Spyro 3 as well. You can have one of all 3 of the line. The evolution line, you mean? How are people getting, like, so many goddamn shinies in Pokemon Go? I don't... How does that work? Okay, so that wasn't it. They sold their souls. That, I mean, clearly. How else would you ever achieve a shiny in Pokemon Go? I actually would like to know, because I have no idea. I've not once gotten a shiny in Pokemon Go, and, you know, me saying that, I've gotten plenty of shinies in my day. That's obviously a joke. Okay. Instant karma. I don't actually need to do this, but it's weirdly satisfying. Shoop. Like that one time when I got a shiny Diglett in Pokemon Sword, and then the stream promptly crashed. God, that was still like with on my old PC too. Fucking good times. Still upset about that one. That's fair. That was like a random encounter, a random first encounter shiny, so I understand your anger, but I also would like to laugh at you. For no specific reason. Other than the fact that I am just an asshole. So there's just nothing in here, is there? You got a random encounter shiny a while later. I remember the hour-long nightly attempts at getting a shiny Wooloo, and then it finally fucking happened. That was pretty crazy. Pretty wacky. Those were the worst, frankly, I think. You were talking to your dad when it happened, so canonically your dad is a good luck charm. Oh really, you just do this.
Thank you, Spyro. Now I can put my friend back together. Please take this as a token of my appreciation.
For the Wooloo, right.
You left it with me a little while ago.
Yay. Uninstalled. Uninstalling. Delete this game now. I think that's actually in the original too, though. Hold on, let me. I'll look that up on YouTube in a second. It's not as apparent that he's flossing. Give me a sec, because I actually want to see this. Let's see. Yeah, see, like he.
It's so good to see my friend looking healthy again. I think he wants to dance for you.
Wow, they couldn't even. See, that one is better because even if it looks like he's flossing, he could just be like, you know, he could just be like doing a little shimmy or something, like the twist. Like it's not exactly flossing, but it's still pretty fucking terrible. Also, how dare they not like do the him moving around like in the original. Delete the flossing skeleton. I don't think I can. I didn't make the game. There it is. I'll be right back, by the way. I need to use the bathroom. In the meantime, I'll just put something for you guys. Get rid of game. I don't think I can. I don't think I want to. I paid money for this. You know? I'll put some music on for you while you guys wait. You ever get a fucking like a sore asshole from just how much you've shat? Sorry to ruin the moment of amazing music, but oh, what? I will not disclose that information. Okay, so yes. It's the worst. It's worse when you've had something like spicy to eat, cuz then you get a lot of shitting plus, you know, fiery hell. How come? I mean, I did say I was going to the bathroom, wasn't I?
Spyro, our village is being overrun by lava lizards. Can you get rid of them before they eat my little buddies? I'll lower the bridge for you.
Burning,
so
yeah.
You can get over there.
Yeah, I think the worst is fucking... The worst I've ever had is... Well, there I go. Oh, he just got vored. Let's try that one again. The worst I've ever had was from KFC food. Like, goddamn. That's like, after having like a lot of KFC food, I usually come out like some fucking like wounded soldier from the battlefield. Like I've just been shot like 3 times. I fucked up, didn't I? Yeah, that last one. It's like fucking hell, man. KFC is dangerous. It's literally like shitting out lava, but 10 times as bad. Which you would think, you know, would not be possible for it to be 10 times as bad, but it is.
Well done, grasshopper. Take this shiny
KFC makes my tummy ooey. I fucking love KFC, but
Uh-oh, it looks like more lizard eggs are dropping down. Are you
my god, if it doesn't fucking kill me every time I have it. I can't have it like a day before, you know, if it's a day before like going to work or uni, I cannot have KFC because I'll just spend the entire day on the toilet. And it just, you know, doesn't get any better. Oops. Fuck. Oh, I got him. That was easy.
Thank you for helping us again, Spyro. You deserve another
I
shiny
think
thing. I was going to use it as
it only ever really happens when it's like when they use like old frying oil. That's usually when it's like really bad with KFC. Which I do think happens a lot in the US, where they will just like use like a weeks old. Even if it's just 1 week old frying oil, that's pretty bad. Especially don't you have or doesn't your family have an air fryer, Sack? Whoops. Like if you're used more to air fryers and then you go back to like regular frying, it can get pretty bad. Look, it's caveman TikTok. Speaking of TikTok, do you guys see that new trend where people fucking like use like a nail? Is it called nail file? I don't know if that's what it's called. I don't think that's what it's called. Give me a sec. No, it is called a nail file. But yeah, where like people use like a nail file to like file parts off their teeth and shit. Why? Well, because Zoomers are fucking retards. A lot of them, anyway. And then they're surprised when, you know, Trump bans fucking TikTok. You hear that TikTok is now owned by Walmart in the US? Did they buy it? That's crazy. So, does that mean, like, it's not getting banned after all, or... It narrowly avoided getting banned? But, like, when was this news, when was this news, like, published?
Please excuse the mess, Spyro. We are currently suffering from a land blubber infestation. First, they put out the fires in our boilers, and now they...
Today? Ah, okay. Yeah, because I saw, like, a bunch of videos of, like, kids crying on YouTube about how, oh, the last day of TikTok and whatnot.
Highly advanced machinery.
So I was a little bit confused. Oh god, this is this level. Okay, this is one of the most annoying fucking levels in the entire game. How did this work out again?
Please excuse the mess, Spyro. We are currently suffering from a land blubber infestation. First, they put out the fires in our boilers, and now they've shut down our... If you
Right. The fires in the boilers. Damn, so Walmart bought it, huh? That's pretty crazy. I didn't know that. Well, then again, I guess you did say it was like a last minute thing. I mean, shit. That's kind of what I expected to happen anyway. Why Walmart would want it of all companies? Just money. Money. Why would a company want anything, you know? Usually the answer is wonga. But that's I mean, that's pretty crazy. I knew that, like, the ultimatum or the requirement for it not to get banned was that it had to be bought by some American company. The thing is, that doesn't really change the fact that, you know, it's still a Chinese app. That doesn't really, you know, that's not different. But now the American government can get into their sweet spying. What, you don't think they're already doing that? Facebook is an American company, right? You mean more so? That's fair. But I'm pretty sure to get that information, they also will have to pay money. So, you know. I guess that doesn't work. Right, that's another challenge, isn't it? Should be there we go. Can I? Thank you. I mean, I guess, but like, I don't know. Does Walmart spy on its customers? Like, I'm sure, you know, they have some form of information on their customers, but is that really that relevant to Walmart? And again, who knows? The thing is, like, now Walmart can, like, ask whoever made TikTok for, like, money to you know, keep it alive in the US, which clearly, you know, is a pretty good move business-wise. I mean, they're like, it's sort of like asking for ransom for their app, but then most of competitive marketing, like it's a fucking esport. But anyway, yeah, that's usually how marketing works. Like it borders on illegality. Are you a professional e-commerce player? Well, it's not necessarily just e-commerce, because that's just in terms of internet, but yeah. It's just fucking, you know.
We're getting our ship fired up, Spyro. Now we can proceed with our counterattack on Zephyr. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
I think we just help them, like, participate in a war. Cool. But yeah, it's somewhat wacky, if I may say so. I mean, that's business at the end of the day.
How lucky for me that you came along. My machinery is broken, and the gears I need to repair it are scattered all over the tracks. Can you hop on that?
No, not yet. Want to go collect some more boys, some more gems. What was I saying? Yeah, like that's what I mean though. Like, competition in marketing is like insane. But to a degree, it is understandable because yeah, you're like the only one standing in between you and potential profit or potential loss is another company. So I do kind of see it. But at the same time, it's... I mean, yeah, you know. That it? One guy? I'm pretty sure I remember there being some shit over there. Yeah, it's where the houses are. So this guy's between these two houses. And this guy's on the very right of this house. Alright. But yeah, no, it's crazy. I mean, shit, you know, good for all the Zoomers that they still have their shitty Chinese spying app, but is what I'm doing here correct?
Those landlubbers have littered these metal mines all over the harbor. If you can clear them out, I'll give you this orb I found in a
Yeah, shoot the floating mines. The thing is... Oh, wait, is this not even... I don't even think we can actually get that from here, can we? If TikTok got banned, will we really have lost anything of value? All I see on that platform is insane people. New belt for the new Kamen Rider. It can hold 3 books, and when you have all 3, it makes a complete picture, like shown in this picture. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Pretty sweet. What was I gonna say? I mean, yeah, at the same time, you know, I don't know. It's difficult to say, I think. Mostly due to the fact that, like, for example, personally, me, I don't like TikTok. I don't use it. So, to me, it doesn't really matter. But I know that there's probably a lot of kids out there that would be really upset and might be, you know, tempted to do something really fucking stupid if their favorite online platform was gone. And obviously that's no good. But at the same time, it's also kind of poisoning their minds anyway. So how good is it really for them? It's a difficult debate to have, I think, but at the same time, it's also like the answer is pretty easy. It's just, as much as people hate that sentiment, but it is kind of important for parents to, like, not supervise, but like maybe have like a bit more of an eye of what their children are doing on the internet. Specifically if they're like below the age of 18. But then the thing is, that's also sort of like a breach of trust for a lot of people. So that's not really good either. I guess it's difficult. Because, like, it shouldn't go over to where your mom is policing literally everything you post. But I also think if you're, like, not at the age of 18, maybe there should be some form of, like, I don't want to say control, but I guess that's what it would boil down to. I don't think that's right either, though, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know. I don't see that as correct either. That's the thing, I don't really have, like, a very good... That's not what I wanted to do. Up there, huh? Might mean that I have to do the... Whoa. Spyro, what the fuck are you doing? The famous TikTokers all look the same. Yeah, like they wear all the same shit and have the same hairstyle. They transform by drawing the sword out of the buckle, and that causes the books to open. Oh, that's kind of cool. That sounds really cool. So is the new writer like is the power based on like books or what's the actuality of it? There was the last thing, by the way. I just saw it. Oh, well. How the fuck are we supposed to get that, though? Is there, like, a cannon over here? 'Cause that's up there. Huh? Is there a cannon on the ship? Take care of your children, don't let the internet take care of them, teach them not to do insane things without being overbearing about it. Yeah, but that's the thing, it's like, how do you balance that? Like, how do you find a middle ground? I think that's very difficult to do, which is what a lot of parents are just struggling with. Which, to one degree, again, is understandable. But, on the other hand, like, you wanted children, you fucking take care of them. How the fuck do they expect you to get those gems? The only cannon even nearby is that one. I don't think I can shoot that from here. Or can I? Yeah, no, I can't. Fuck do they want you to do that? Or is there something I'm missing here? Doesn't see a cannon, do you? How would you get that? Did you just drive into it? I don't think that works. Interesting. It's like right there. Oh no. Oh, that's how. That's right. So what they never tell you about this part is that you have a cannon so you can just like shoot shit. Something you very easily forget. Okay, I should have jumped. Oh, it does tell you. I just switched to it switched through it too quickly. But yeah, I don't. It's a difficult debate for sure. Mostly due to the fact that it's still like for parents, this shit is still all new. Even though you would think that, like, you know, nowadays parents are more like well versed in like technology and shit, it's still, they're still clearly, what the fuck? But I hit the right stick, you fucker. They're still having trouble, like, I think, connecting with their kids or something. Or just, like, generally getting them. I don't know, though. I can't, you know, I'm not a parent. I can't really tell you. All I know is that these TikTok kids are kind of stupid. The thing is, what you have to remember is everyone as a kid was stupid. The difference... okay, cool. The difference between us and the TikTok generation, though, is the fact that we, for example, didn't have the internet much like they do, and we weren't just able to display our stupidity. You're supposed to shoot, not jump. You know, we weren't really able to display our stupidity in the same way that these kids do. But like, we still did stupid shit as kids. Fucking yeah. But I don't know. I mean, overall, I think it's still safe to say that it's still a pretty trash app. And it probably shouldn't be left to the hands of young children who don't really know, oh god, who don't really know how dangerous technology can be. It's like that one skit from some British show where it's like, and people are scared of technology, and then there's just this dude with like a sign that says technology on it, and he walks out on the street and he yells at a lady. He yells like, technology, and she's like, oh my god. It's like that, but with actual technology. I don't know, I mean, overall, like I said, I'm not a fan of TikTok. I don't use it. Nobody I know really uses it. Not seen that one. I don't know what it was on. Maybe it wasn't even like a British show. Hold on, I'm sure I can find it. Yeah, there it is. I found it.
So is it any wonder people are afraid of technology?
Technology!
It's that one. That's really good. I like that. I'll check that link in a second. Actually, check it right now. It's not that bad. I'm not the first one to make this joke, but I still had to make it. There is one human among us. Yeah. Not really. Wonder which one it is. The one who never speaks? What do you guys prefer? A silent protagonist or a protagonist that actually talks? You like talking protagonists? Fair, fair. Depends on the game. That's true, of course. I just missed that one. An asshole protagonist? An asshole protagonist. Motherfucker. Depends. Alright, there we go. I had to do that, otherwise I wouldn't have actually been able to get that gear. I did it.
That was great work, Spyro. Now I can start fixing my machines. Here, I don't have room in my toolbox for this thing anymore.
Thank you. Depends on the game. Gives them their own individuality as a character. That's fair. That's fair. I think for me, it as well depends on the game. How many are we? 5? That's probably not going to be like a... what's it called? Like a chest or anything. That's probably just a single gem. Over there. Oh, was it one of the ones from the box? Did I miss? Oh yeah, there it is. I missed one. So there's definitely more levels that you really can just fix up in one fell swoop than I thought. Perhaps I treated you too harshly. Spyro 2. Nah, you still suck. Because I can't climb from the start. What kind of gay shit is that? Get out of here. Do you think I signed up for this? What? Well, no. There we go. That's what I get for talking shit about Spyro 2. I'm sorry. Still a bad game, though. No, that's not true. It's not like a bad game. It's just the worst out of the trilogy for sure. What I am kind of looking forward to is playing through the Legend of Spyro games. Because my knowledge on those is very limited. But I think I've talked about that before. Isn't that against the Geneva Convention? Well, I mean, I guess they don't even have Geneva, so that's fair. doesn't matter anymore. That's, you know, I mean, fair. I can't argue with that. Logic so sound. I just... Ah. Very nice. Spyro doesn't have a UN, so... Well, you don't know that. Hey, look, it looks like a face. It's like the orbs are the eyes. And then the cross of the anchor is the nose. And then the bottom part of the anchor is the mouth. Hey, look, there's Zephyr. No Geneva Convention to break. So now we're on the opposite end of the war. Remember that video you showed of him making a sundae and then lobbing a Kirby figure into it? Is that the same guy? Oh, this actually looks very nice. Oh, fucking chicken little shooting at me. My God. It's the same guy? Right. That was a while ago too, that video, wasn't it? You missed. I don't exactly know how you make these guys attack you. He's doing Xenoblade 2. He's doing Xenoblade 2 and decided to do another live action thing for the announcement trailer. He used a candle and 2 sticky balls he got from Japan as a Pyra stand-in. I mean, it works, I guess. Or Pyra. Ever since Ruby, I don't actually know how people want it to be pronounced. Also, was another Let's Player and one of his friends who decided that. I see. Pyraz and Pyro. Gotcha.
Dang cannon just ain't working for me. Do you think you can blast that bird, soldier? Jump up here and give it a try.
Why is there southern worms? I don't understand. I don't think I get it. Hey, look, 1998. That's a year after I was born. Well, not technically, it was a month after I was born. Let's see. I fall asleep for an hour and people are sending me screen caps of bras with candles in your house. I know what this means LP wise, but also what blame for the pinnacle of character design. Why shouldn't worms be southern? I didn't say they shouldn't be. It's just weird. Shit, they can be from any part of the US they want to be from. Look at this fucking Hobbit hut looking ass shit. This really does look nice. I just wish the character designs weren't so furry. Speaking of furries, did you guys hear about that new Five Nights at Freddy's game coming out? Apparently there's a new one coming out. What was it, Help Wanted or something like that? It looks dope as shit. Is there a trailer? Because I haven't seen it yet. I've just heard that it's happening. If there is a trailer, feel free to shoot that at me. Look at that. The one that got announced with the PS5. Is it true that that's a PS5 like exclusive? Or timed exclusive anyway?
Gregory,
By the way, check it out. I have green YouTube.
your friends are worried about you. They're here with me. Please come out. Gregory, I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch.
Mom, is that you? Are you beating me again for eating all your Cheetos?
It's such a difficult day for all of us. Why don't you come out and we can play a game together?
Yo, look at that fucking Freddy. That looks rad as shit.
It won't happen again.
Oh, that looks fucking cool. Oh, I love the aesthetic of this.
It was just a glitch.
Gregory, be still.
Oh god.
I think she's found us.
Ooh. Ah, Security Breach. That's what it was called. Help Wanted, yeah. Help Wanted was the VR game. That's right. Oh, fuck. Wait, what did it say? Hold on. Yeah, sniffling. Very. Not available on other consoles until 3 months after release date. So, is it an exclusive or not? Because it says PlayStation console exclusive. But then it says also available on PC. So does that mean it's going to be available on PlayStation and PC, but not Xbox? I don't... Not available on other consoles until 3 months after release date. So, not on Xbox until 3 months later. So, doesn't matter for me anyway, because I'm gonna... I mean, if you guys want, we can play that on stream when it comes out. Is there a release date? I mean, I would assume there is. Not yet? Oh, not. Okay. I thought there was. Maybe, probably October, I would assume, since that's the spooky month. Also, I have some pretty good news. Since Halloween is on a Saturday, I'll probably be able to do a proper Halloween stream this year. Also, I think there's gonna be an eclipse or a full moon on the 31st. Full moon spooky stream. Well, October will be me postponing any playthroughs we're doing, and only me playing spooky games for the entire month anyway, so... But yeah. Uh-oh. You've seen some stuff from Cuties. How is this allowed? I think it's actually been banned in a couple of countries outside the US. If I am not completely wrong. But yes, I asked myself the same thing, Floof. I asked myself the same thing. What games do I have planned? Currently, Paranormal Hong Kong. Welcome to the Game 2. Oh god, what else? Layers of Fear 1, because I know there's a second one, but I haven't even seen any of that. God, what else? The new Amnesia horror game. Seems to be in Germany, though. That's kind of weird that Germany would allow that. Yeah, Clock Tower 2, maybe. I will have to check, like, how long every game is, because maybe if, like, Clock Tower 2 is much longer than any of the rest, I might decide to only do that on, like, Halloween itself, or something. Probably gonna start earlier on Halloween anyway, or maybe go later than usual. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, that's a couple, and then I've also, my idea was also to do a bunch of like indie horror games as well. Of course, I am still open to suggestions for other horror games. No, Resident Evil doesn't count. Dora also does not count. As terrifying as that game is, I'm gonna be like an anxiety-riddled mess throughout the entirety of October. Aren't I? Yeah, I'm hoping, because that security breach looks really interesting, so I'm hoping that they will actually release that in October. I would assume so. Because what other month would be perfect for releasing a spooky game like that? I mean, as much as I've shat on FNAF earlier, that security breach does look pretty cool. I love the aesthetic of it. Like the kind of 80s, 90s aesthetic that it's got to it. Very tasty looking. Oh, that doesn't work, huh? So yeah, that's more than likely going to happen. And then, like I said, all the other ones that I've got. Let me hold on. I can check my because I actually put it all into my Steam wish list because I haven't bought it just like all of the games just yet. Not library. You guys can actually see that, can you? No. There it is in my wish list. So we've got we also have Dead Space, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna play that. But what we have right now is Amnesia Rebirth, which is coming out on the 20th. Welcome to the Game 2, which is probably gonna make me more angry than Spooked. Monstrum, which is an old horror game that I haven't played in ages. And I also have Detention here, which is I think that's also like a Hong Kong game. Oh, I have 2 Chinese games in the list. It's pretty crazy. And then, I mean, what we also have is Alone in the Dark. The 4 games. I would probably go mostly with the, if at all, with like the shitty remake of it. But I don't even know if I'm actually going to do that, because that's technically not really a horror game either. More of an action game. What else do I have? Oh yeah, that's right, I have The Evil Within 2 on PC as well. I bought that ages ago and then I never used it. Or I know I couldn't play it because my PC was too shitty. You know, the game that was like one of the first games that I ever streamed with voice. Good times. Should definitely replay that at some point. Give me a sec. Yeah, Layers of Fear is one of them that we're gonna play. I also have Outlast. I just noticed that. Maybe we'll play that as well. The way I'm gonna handle most of the streams for October is I'm going to play these games for just a stream. Like, most of them probably won't get played past one stream, apart from Clock Tower 2, probably. But yeah, that's the idea here. Yeah, those are like the main ones that I could think of immediately. I do have Resident Evil 2. But that's too long. I might just turn that into like a regular playthrough at some point. Maybe throw in a couple of mods or something. If you guys are interested in seeing that. But yeah, there's plenty. There's plenty that plenty of stuff that I'm looking to do. And it's gonna be one crazy month. And that's kind of something that I want to do for like every October going forward, where I will just, like, you know, every year when Halloween rolls around, I want to take a whole month to like play a bunch of spooky games and shit. I think that could be a pretty cool idea. I mean, I don't know, how are you guys overall with spooky games? You like spooky games? Very nice. Playing them you can't do? Well, but you'll have the ability to laugh at me whenever I fuck up. So that's gonna be pretty sweet.
Wow! What an explosion! It sure is a good thing I had my helmet on. Oh yeah, the Colonel wanted me to give this talisman to you if you got through the breeze builder defenses. Good job, soldier.
You're fine with them? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like I said, you guys will probably end up laughing at me for sucking at game most of the time. So, yeah. Which is fair. Especially for something like Welcome to the Game 2, because I hate that fucking game. But it's still something I want to do on a stream.
My name is Little Bo Peep, and I've lost my cowlicks. When these battles go going on all of the time. They keep running away. Can you help me get them back into my pen?
Sure. That's right, you had to shoot these with, No, that's supposed to be like that. There we go. Do you mind? Are you fucking stuck? Oh, okay, he's fine. Me like coconut. Well, that's good to hear, Floof. Boom, boom. Come on, get out of here. These things have like no weight behind them for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to. Oh no, I am. What? My laptop is available for streaming? How is that possible? I don't even. That's not even like in open mode. While I was playing Saints Row 4 today, my laptop kind of got stuck again. And then when I tried to like hard reset it, it just started playing the game again regularly while I was like holding the power off button. Ain't that a bitch and a half? Find that to be very rude. Be completely honest with you. I'm looking forward to Tuesday this week because I only have afternoon classes then. That is pretty good.
There are two more cowlicks out there somewhere, but I haven't seen them in days.
Yeah. Oh boy. I finally managed to get some more elderberry lemonade or elderflower lemonade. And oh boy, is it good. Let's see. Nope, not available anymore. Up. Jesus. Bonk. Oh, look, there it is. I don't think I was supposed to yeet that over there. Pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. And who's this guy playing Dead by Daylight 20 times today? Like, Jesus. I guess Dead by Daylight would be cool to play too, but then I don't really have anyone to play that with. Unless you guys have it on PC. But I don't know if we have that much time for it. You have it? Cool, cool. Thing is, in between everything, like... whoops. In between everything, it would probably be kind of hard to play that as well. But anyway, yeah, Among Us definitely needs to happen on a stream in the future. That's gonna be pretty fun.
Light from yonder window breaks. That window up there, dummy. The professor said he was working on a way to help me get back with Juliet, but I haven't seen him in a long time.
That man's tooth is not actually attached to where it's supposed to be. Like, that is not... Okay, maybe now it is, but in that cutscene it was not. I also fucking hate it when they do that in like cartoons or anything. Like the fucking, what do you call that? There's like a word for that kind of tooth. You guys know it, I'm sure. I hate it when they do that. It's just weird. Oh, look.
Spyro, my boy, I've got a magic bean, seed for you in here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Why don't you plant it in the ground and see what grows?
All right. You say so, Doc. Whoa. Now that is pretty big. But how exactly am I supposed to use that to get up there? Okay, so that doesn't work. Maybe I can use that to get up over there and get that other seed. There was a puzzle like this in Spyro 2's Spyro 3 as well. I remember that. Wasn't a huge fan of it either. Can't actually go up that way, can you? But to get back to security breach a little bit, I'm interested in like what they're gonna do with the game, if it's gonna be more akin to like Sister Location, for example, or if they're gonna try and go for like something completely new. I hope they're not gonna rehash like the same formula from like FNAF 1 through 4. That I would actually hate to see that. Also in relation to the time it took for him to like release anything, you know. Yeah, sure, that's...
Well, I am impressed. You got all 7 cowlicks for me. Here's a fair reward.
Thank you. I love how in that little animation, Spyro didn't have the magic seed in his mouth for a second, and then it just kind of popped back into existence. That's very, very funny. Okay, is there a way to actually get up there? My guess is that there would have to be. Considering that all the recent games have had a hugely varied style, I'd say it's probably going to be pretty different. I mean, I would hope so. The fuck? Whoever made this promo had zero experience of Sonic the Hedgehog. Come all ye faithful. Come to the dark side. What the fuck? The prophecy was spoken with the arrival of Dark Hedgehog. The end of this world draws nearer. What? Why the fuck? Why is Sonic Jesus? And like, the funny part is these could all be like monsters. I mean, maybe not this and this. These could like mostly be monsters from Sonic games. And then fucking you just get angels and unicorns and shit for Sonic? Like, what the fuck? What in the name of ass? So is that just how Sonic was advertised in Germany? Pretty based, if you ask me. Can I? I can't even make this, can I? That's so weird. That is almost too bizarre. Almost. Oh, I'm retarded. There's a... It's fucking magical sea right there. I would like to know, like, truly what the fuck they were thinking when they made that. It's just like, yeah, see, like, we have this blue hedgehog. He's Jesus. And they didn't even question it. They were just like, yeah, no, you know what? No, that makes sense. Blue hedgehog, Jesus, I can see that. It's like if they took Goku and turned him into Jesus and Vegeta into Satan. Though frankly, original Saiyan Saga Vegeta was pretty fucking wacky. And then they just turned him into a joke. They did him dirty. Even in Super, they're still kind of doing it. Piss. But yeah, I think the comparison of Goku and Vegeta and Sonic and Shadow kind of works. Even in the Super manga, they're doing Vegeta dirty in the Moro arc. I haven't even begun to look at the Moro arc at all. I've heard that it like started off pretty promising, but then it kind of turned into shit. I don't know how much of that is true because, like I said, I haven't actually watched it.
Boy, here are 2 more seeds to get you the rest of the way. Oh, and take this with you if you don't mind.
It went bad wherever Moro absorbed 7-3. What? I don't know what that means. He just became another copy-paste Cell / Frieza design. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Thank you, game. Good job, Spyro. Hard to explain to someone who hasn't read any bits of the arc. But he pulled essentially a Cell. Wait, hold on. I can't. Uh-oh. I think I fucked up. Because that seed just kind of went bye-bye. Huh. So that just fell below the ground. Hi, Professor.
Misplaced your seeds, have you?
Okay, there we go. Thank God you can actually do that. He pulled a Cell, got a transformation, it became a lot more generic. I see. I don't know, like I said, from what I heard, people did say that the Moro arc was pretty interesting at the start, but then it became like pretty shitty really fast. Whoops. Great. That's all I know. I was going to read it, but then I was kind of not in the mood for that anymore. Like, there was other stuff that I wanted to watch, and just ended up, like, saying fuck it. Because they'll probably turn it into an anime, or into the anime anyway. So, it doesn't necessarily matter.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Oh, there's Romeo. You can have this. I don't need it anymore.
Okay, that's weird. In the German, no, that was in the original. So in the original dub, this character is spoken by a man. I guess they took that joke out. Fair enough. Alright, where are my last gems? Let's see. What did you post? Well, that tweet doesn't exist. Sorry, Sack. Was it a good one? You don't know? Wait, what do you mean you don't know? But you just shared it to me. I thought you always, like, look at these memes and then share them. It was about Disney making a picture glorifying Chicken Little's dad, and people were canceling him. Oh, yeah, it was that meme about how, yeah, even in these tough times, we have to be happy that we have family, and then it was a picture of Chicken Little and his dad, which, in the movie, the dad is like a total pussy and doesn't even believe his son at all, ever.
Okay, Spyro.
And then people were kind of getting mad about that, because thematically it doesn't actually fit. What? Where? Oh, up there. I see now. Cool. I've seen that before. I don't know if it was on stream, but I've seen what you're talking about. People canceling him. People canceling Chicken Little's dad. Didn't even realize you could cancel a fictional character. I guess technically you can cancel anything if you try hard enough. The fuck? But let's not cancel, you know, the actual pedophile movie about kids, you know, shaking their ass into the camera. Let's not cancel that, please. That's too educational. I love how people are trying to defend it as well. Everyone is. I know. It's not everyone. There are plenty of people who are like, no, it's a good movie. Listen, it's fucking. It's like, you know, It criticizes sexualizing children by actually sexualizing children. You're alright, though, there are a lot of people who are, like, very pissed about that movie. And I mean, rightfully so. It is a fucking terrible movie. Those people I want to punt into the sun. Very good. You're a good child sack. An honorary child of God. No, but it really is, like, fucking insane. How people can, like, actually defend this shit. That's the part that I don't get. Is how you can stand there and say, yeah, you know, I'm fine with this. And again, I understand that perhaps their idea or their intention was to criticize the sexualization of children. But, you know, that's like me making a movie about how killing puppies is bad, and I do that by, you know, fucking shooting Smokey or some shit on camera. Oh god, oh dear god, what are these? Oh no, like, oh god, take them, fucking Jesus Christ, take them away. Ooh, I don't like those. Those are pretty terrible. It's like me making a movie out how bullying kids is wrong, and then I beat the shit out of a 5-year-old. Yeah, it's exactly it, though. Which is the crazy part about it. And is also the reason why I don't understand. Is that fucking Patrick? Which is also the reason why I don't really understand how people can stand there and support the movie when it's so obviously doing exactly the opposite of what it wants to, or sorry, if it's doing exactly what it wants to criticize.
Hello, Spyro. My brother Handel and I have been sent here to blow up this castle, but Handel got caught by these evil soldiers and I'm stuck out here. If you can open the doors that block the way, I can find Handel and we can complete a super secret spy mission.
Well, you certainly are no Shawit. She did the Uwu speak much better than you. Fucking imposter. No, but yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. We've talked about it with Sasha, and we both came to the conclusion that they could have made the same movie, have the characters, like, I mean, be 16, 17, and use actual, like, adult actresses, and could have really, like, brought over the same message. And it would have been half as creepy and none as hypocritical. Well, maybe a little bit hypocritical, because they probably would have still gone the route of still actually sexualizing the women, but you know what I mean. Like, you could have just done that, and this whole issue wouldn't have even arisen. You would punt a kid into the sun? Well, yeah, but like, you're not making a movie about how doing that is bad, right? Like, you're just a terrible fucking person. I'm kidding. But, yeah. Sasha was not very happy about when we watched the movie together. I think we had to stop it like 5 times for him to just like go on massive rants. Which was funny to a degree, but then I also agree with him on most of his points. Movie night with the Snot Man, we watch Cuties. I don't think I can do that on YouTube. I think I would probably get banned. I'd have to censor it. I'd use the Sliggy censors, much like with Sonichu. Oh, on free time? I mean, I don't know. I still don't know if you guys want to subject yourselves to that. I mean, again, sure, why not? But it's not a good movie. It really isn't. Even just on its own, like even without the whole controversy around it, it's just not a good movie. It's completely disconnected and disjointed from what it wants to tell. Which I think is arguably worse than it just being like a horrible movie, because like if it was a horrible movie but the message was still correct, I don't even think it would be that big of an issue, or at least it wouldn't be the issue of what it is, which is that it's doing what it's criticizing. It's a very, very good English sentence there, but that's just it. Like the fact that what the fuck they're doing. Wait, are those handprints? Why the fuck is Spyro leaving handprints? Like human handprints. Well, not exactly human, because it's 4 fingers. Cock prints. God damn it, Floof. It's Rowlet, right? Yeah. Looks like such a squishy boy. It's adorable. Oh yeah, by the way, Floof, I wanted to ask, where did you like see anything from Cuties? Mostly from reviews? Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, it's not a good time. Not at all. Talking about Mr. Girl, mostly? Or MR Girl, mostly?
To prove our secret mission was successful, but the flag keeper keeps stealing them. If you can knock the flag keeper down,
do I know him? I don't think I do.
My secret decoder ring says that this power-up thing should help you.
Do I mind reacting on it? I mean, I don't, like, how long is it? Longer? How long? "24 minutes." I mean, if you want, I can end earlier. Like, I can end gameplay earlier and we can watch it. We can watch it, at the end of the stream. If everyone's fine with it, yeah, I mean, if everyone else wants to see it, sure, we can do that. Or is fine with seeing it.
So, you want that flag, eh, Dragon? Well, two can play at this bombing game. Let's...
Oh, whoops. The review hurts a lot. And is apparently allowed on YouTube. Oh. I don't... Thank you.
Great, but there are still 2 flags out there.
I don't like that kid. No, like, I don't know. What about the rest of you guys? We can watch it, sure. I don't mind. Watch what? The review that Floof was talking about of cuties. Because apparently it's a bad one. Yeah, then I'll like stop 30 minutes early and we'll watch it. We can do that. Nothing wrong with that. There's plenty of shit that I have to say myself, but
Still after my flags, Dragon?
yeah. Ah, fuck. Oh, piss off. The fucking hitbox on that is bullshit. Ah, for...
You won't beat me.
Bob the Flag Keeper, but take out the L. Oh god.
You're so close, Spyro. Just one more flag.
Oh, what did I... Are these emails that... Oh, right, it's just... PayPal and Steam about me getting Among Us. Isn't that wacky? Anyway, sorry, I went silent there for a second because I was focusing, but, yeah, I've seen some pretty fucking horrible takes on that movie. And, oh boy. There was, like, also one 19-minute review, I think, that I watched. Also very bad.
You won't get.
I don't like this man. I guess if I just follow this way, he can't actually hit me, can he? But yeah, it is pretty crazy amongst that, like, amongst all of the shit that's been happening and everything that people have been, like, fighting about. So many people can, in fact, come together and still shit on something that is actually, like, logical to shit on. You know, it's not something you would expect from everyone. There are certainly people... That's the thing, though. There's still, like, people who are completely fucking delusional and think that there is actually anything, like, worth... not worth defending, I guess, in that movie. And all I can really do is reiterate my point.
Monkeys have escaped from the Avalar Zoo, and I've been sent here to catch them. But they keep throwing coconuts at me, and it hurts. Can you help me out?
Why do you put animals into a zoo if you guys are all animals?
Great! Just charge the tree before I get hit. I'll be able to catch the monkeys as they fall. Follow me.
Why always the France? Because France is just riddled with degeneracy for a long while now. And not always is it the native French people's fault, I will say. But that is where my statement ends. I won't go into detail, but I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say. Mostly also in respect to this specific movie.
Thanks for your help, Spyro. Please take this. One of the monkeys had it.
Nice. We're making pretty good headway in this game. Is that an expression, actually? We're making pretty good headway. Headway, not headaway. I can't speak is the problem. We're making pretty good progress, is what I'm trying to say. I could have just said that. Oh god, no, Thanos, don't do it to those children. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot they're demons. Oh, I forgot to take my LEDs out of rainbow mode today. It's not as distracting as I thought it would be. Give me just 1 second. Oh my god, look at him. Look at how fat he is. What a great lad. Don't fat shame the hamster. Well, I wasn't. He's great. He's perfect the way he is. I wouldn't want him to be any less chunky. There's a thing on top of the castle. How the fuck did we get there, though? I know there was a way to get up there, and it was like really specific. Oh god. No. Please. I must now die. Chunko? That's him. That's the guy. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep 'cause I'd miss you, babe. I don't want to miss the thing. Some Aerosmith for you. Getting shot apart by a tiny plane. Or a moderately sized plane, depends. Well, no, I guess it is kind of a tiny plane, isn't it? Sorry, little bomber. For copyright reasons. Clearly. How the fuck did you get there? Where I'm trying to go. Why can I not remember? Because the thing is, you're supposed to get onto the roof. Because the roof is on fire, but more importantly, We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. But no, you're supposed to get up there somehow. I want to finish this fucking world already. This world. Because that doesn't lead anywhere. But I know there was some way to actually make it up there. I just don't know how. I feel so lost, not knowing what to do. Because that doesn't work for some reason. I need to set up my soundboard again so I can play, you know, the who can say where the road goes whenever dumb shit like this happens. I don't think that's what the song is called, but you know. Would you guys like to live here? This is a pretty sweet place, isn't it? Always nice music in the background. Yeah, I like fall. Well, then you're gonna fall off this fucking cliff. Fantastic job. No? Why is there a path that leads to nowhere? Why would you make that? That's just how the castle is constructed, Sack. Okay, I fucked up again. Can I not? What? It's a shitty castle. Well, I mean, to be fair, you wouldn't probably get there in the first place because you're not a fucking dragon who can fly. Now you're gonna say not yet. Is this possible? Oh, it is. You look at that. I did it. Wait, what else is there? Oh, there's another thing I have to do? What, are you ridiculous? The music kind of annoys you? Really? I think it's like really relaxing and shit.
Would you like me to take you to a world where you can find...
No.
Okay.
Leave me alone, wench. What if you could turn down the volume of any person in real life? What if you... Okay, what if your life was Click, but you're not Adam Sandler and it's not a terrible movie? You guys know Click, right? It's that movie where Adam Sandler has the, you know, the remote that he can use in real life.
Would you like me to take you to a...
No!
Okay.
Suck my talisman, you bitch. Where's the... Where is there another orb? I think you're lying to me. I don't think there's actually an orb. Why is this closed again? Beep beep boop boop. Well, I mean, I'm sure I'll figure it out someday, but I would like to figure it out right now. I want to look up a guide, but give me a sec. Spyro 2 lanes second. There it is, second orb. Long glide. To start, go to ladder. Wait, what? Oh. Well, then I guess first orb. Oh. Well, Zach, you know how you said that there wasn't anything on that path? Like that path was leading nowhere? Okay, wrong place. Yeah, it kind of leads to this. Wow, this is an annoying level. And this is just the hub world. Like, what the fuck? Anyway. Yeah, what if, okay, so if you could pick your life to be any Adam Sandler movie, which one would it be and why? You don't know many Adam Sandler movie? Oh God. You don't know many Adam Sandler movies? That is a shame. But you guess you'll go Jack and Jill because Dunkachino? Fair.
Hello there, Mr. Dragon. You're pretty cute for a quadruped. I wish I could take you on a tour of our temple, but a bunch of lousy earth shapers have encased it in stone.
You're fucking right, lassie. That wasn't a good... That wasn't a good accent. Oh, fucking Scottish bastards.
Thank you for releasing me. There are still some more satyrs trapped in stone.
Why is your face like that? Don't fucking stop doing that. You're scaring me. I like that Spyro, like, just teleports to this world and instantly there's some fucking, like, goat thought trying to give him the pussy. I feel like this is becoming kind of a theme with Spyro. Like, why the fuck are their faces like that? This isn't even about the fact that it's in the remaster. Why are their faces like that? I ain't never seen fucking goats like this. Why does that goat have a monkey face? Who thought of this? But anyway, to get back to my initial question, I think I would actually pick Click. My God, Adam! I can't believe how much fucking shit like Adam Sandler was in, and he, like, all of it is like 99% terrible. Like that one movie where like he tells the good night stories to his. I don't even think it's his. No, it's not his nephew and niece. It's like some like two random kids, and then it turns out that their bedtime stories affect the reality. And whatever they talk to be real does become real. But I feel Adam Sandler movies always have like the same exact like plot thread. It's always Adam Sandler is like this down on his luck dude who finds some way to become amazing and then falls in love with a woman. And as that one Twitter or Tumblr post said, anytime a woman in a rom-com movie falls in love with the character played by a like mediocre comedian who also wrote the script, I count that as a plot hole. Just in general. Like that is not that's not coherence. That's not plot. I can't fucking believe there's so many movies out there like that.
Dragon, perhaps you can help. My friend is locked in this room and lost the key. Do you know how hard it is to find a locksmith at this time of night?
Isn't it always night here? Also, see? Like, she doesn't look horrible. Even though she's like a half goat person. It's like they didn't make her face terrible. But like, Allura is actually horrible. And same thing with Hunter. Hey.
Now that you have rescued all the satyrs in Fracture Hills, you ought to explore the temple.
Think the characters will look better in 2D? I think they're fine in 3D. In the original. For the remasters, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if making them 2D is even like an option at all, though. Because, you know, the games originally were in 2D. It did say I ought to explore the temple, but what if I don't want to do that? What then? I'm pretty sure I actually have to. So, Zach, do you overall prefer 2D to 3D?
Oh, hi, Dragon Boy. You're probably expecting me to say, "You're my hero. Thanks for saving poor helpless little me." Sorry, short stuff. I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet. Anyway, the other fawns wanted me to give you this talisman.
Oh, what a cunt. Also, her name is Sheila, which is weird because in Spyro 3, there's actually a major character whose name is also Sheila. And she's a kangaroo. Get it? Right, you do prefer 2D over 3D. That's fair, that's fair. I think it depends on the medium for me. Like, 2D animation is probably what I've watched mostly, though. So I might say that I do have a bit of a preference towards that. Maybe. I can't say for sure. What I can say for sure, however, is that recently I watched, or rewatched rather. I have seen it before. The Lion King again.
Just stand still, he says. I'll turn your boots to gold, he says. Oh, hi, Spyro. You're a sight for sore eyes. I'd appreciate it mightily if you could locate that alchemist. He owes me a favor.
But yeah, I rewatched The Lion King, and my god, is that a fucking fantastic movie. It's pretty crazy what they were, and this is, you have to remember, this was 1994. It is insane what they were able to do in 1994. Then again, I mean, the budget was pretty high.
I've been experimenting with a new potion. I'd like to try it out, but the Earth Shapers have made going out a bit difficult. Could you kindly offer me an escort? Great! Just keep those Earth Shapers away from me, and I'll take this potion to Hunter.
Yeah, this one is pretty difficult, I remember. Because you can't actually kill these guys.
Will you ask? Great.
Could just not run close to these guys, but, you know. God, where is he going? Where did he go? Oh, okay, he did it. Actually did go there.
Man, do my feet feel better.
What's with the feet?
After this for me?
Why always the feet? Actually, what the fuck is it with the feet in this game?
And we can kick some Earth Shaper butt together.
Oh, that's right. This is another one of those worlds that I can't finish. Ah, it sucks ass. He poured water on his feet. He poured that, what's the shield shit from Fortnite called? He poured that on his feet. That's right. Because the only way you could actually get the speed thing was to defeat all of the rock guys. Well, be that as it may, I guess that just means we have to leave. Scratch. That's right, that's why this was such an annoying world, because you were essentially defenseless against the rock dudes until you come back and learn the head bash. Well, this isn't even the right place, is it? I think we only ever learned the head bash in the next hub world, though. My God, is it already? All right, 1 hour left on stream, and before we watch the review. Floof, do you have the review? Like, do you have the link ready so we can post it later? Yep. All right, good. What, now you're not a cunt anymore? Oops.
Sorry if I sounded unfriendly earlier. I didn't mean to.
See? She's not actually that bad. Just a fucking tsundere. He's like, oh hell yeah. This shit is funky. How could someone hate music? I never get that. I never get that as like a character trait or anything. Like, how can you not like music? How can you not like something so funky? Alright, magma cone. I believe that's the last one before the two speedways. Probably get to the boss of this world and then be done. That man just died. That sir, your friend was just murdered. I guess he don't care.
Hello, Spyro. I suppose you're here for the party. I'm afraid it's been cancelled because the stupid Earthshapers set off the volcano.
Jacksepticeye. Why are you here? Didn't I don't know if you guys know about this, but didn't Jacksepticeye recently go on like a hiatus or of some sort? I don't really watch his content, so I don't know. But I heard that he was recently on like an interview at, you know, with Philip DeFranco, and supposedly he was on like a relatively long hiatus. Heard he was taking a break from the internet and YouTube and such. Yeah, that's. I think that's what I mean, or that's what I heard anyway. I guess that is fair. I can understand that. Everyone needs a break sometimes. I don't think this was how I was supposed to do that, but okay. Yeah, no, I get that. Like I said, it's understandable. I think it was right after his The Last of Us 2 playthrough as well. Because I saw a little bit of that interview, and then he talked about that a bit. I mean, you know, that is fair. Like I said, it's usually the especially with YouTubers, you know, who aren't like streamers or whatever. I think you don't really see like the mental or health state of someone who makes content on YouTube. You know, with me it's a bit more transparent, or for, not with me specifically, just but like generally with streamers I think it's a bit more transparent, because you're seeing the person live, and that's, or he's seeing or hearing the person live, and it's a bit like easier to tell their mood or whatever, if that makes any sense. But you know, in the case of like the actual YouTubers, I do believe it is a bit difficult to tell, because usually, you know, the footage you get to see is like old or older, and then it, you know, ends up being a pretty big disconnect. So I can see why like he decided to take a break. I mean, it's, you know, that's the thing, it's like I do think it's still like one of the easier jobs to be a YouTuber, but I'm sure it's also draining in its own way. I mean, I've had it myself with streams sometimes where, not so much recently, but I know like back in the day when I was doing a little bit not as good, there were days where it was just like I've streamed like, you know, twice already. I don't really like, I don't feel like doing a third time or something like that, and then you just don't, which again isn't the same, but I can see, you know, that mentality of like, and especially considering the fact that YouTubers usually, you know, have to like edit their videos and shit, so that there's like all kinds of extra work involved. Because for me it's just, you know, I sit down, I get the game, I start up OBS, I don't forget to hit record on OBS, and you know, I just hit start streaming, and then that's it. But then for the YouTubers, there's usually at least a little bit more of effort involved. Because even with uploading, you know, I just shoot the fucking like the whole video the way it is onto YouTube, and then that's it. And I'm not complaining because I like doing it that way, and I really don't need. I really don't feel the need to like edit videos or anything. Like if someone's gonna be watching one of my videos, they're like looking to watch the whole stream anyway.
Well, if it isn't my best customer, the elevator in the next room can take.
Which is, the same content they'd get. Oh god, oh fuck. But yeah, which is, the same content they'd get if they were just like joining in and watching actually live. Like,
it's a pleasure doing business with you.
I don't think you should get less content for like not viewing live, because to me I don't know, to me the live viewership is much more important rather than how many views I have later on after the video goes up. I think that's understandable, right? In the sense of, you get what I'm saying. But, point being that, even still, oftentimes you just can't tell, what's going on in a person's head, and especially with someone like a YouTuber. And I think, from what I understand, because one of my friends actually is a more avid viewer of Jacksepticeye. I think one of the, if I saw that correctly, I think one of the reasons was that he wanted to go on a hiatus was that he wanted to see if there is like sort of a himself outside of Jacksepticeye. Like how much of his life is him and how much of it is the YouTube channel. And I think that's also like pretty fair. I think oftentimes there can be kind of a disconnect between the real person and the YouTube personality. Just because, you spend day after day after day being that character, and like I said, especially for you. I mean, there's some streamers that do it too. Are you fucking kidding me? Where they will like play a character or something like that. Like, that exists as well. But I think for YouTubers it's much more apparent, where they're kind of just like not necessarily being 100% them all the time. Or themselves, rather, is the more correct word. And I think that can be very exhausting as well. Because it's, it's like you're an actor or something, like you're trying to put on a show for your audience. But then even actors need their breaks and whatnot, right?
It's a talisman I was saving for the party later. I think you deserve it more.
But yeah, anyway, that's kind of the point of that.
Hey, Spyro! You're just in time for the party. Well, you would be if those nasty lava monsters hadn't stolen our hats. It just won't be the same without party hats.
Ah, I see. Oh, okay, so we have to grab these. Why would lava balls hurt the lava monsters? Well, I missed, so that question is out the door anyway. Wait, did he come back? Oh no, I missed. That's literally what I just said. But yeah, that is to say, you know, I think every artist at some point needs like their break from their craft. I think it's also very productive in its own right to just, you know, step back a little, take a bit of a break. It helps with creativity as well. I don't know about you guys, whether or not you'll agree with me or not, but I do think that that's very much the case, where it's like sometimes you just have to take a step back and say, I'm gonna, like, I don't know, wait for a month before I actually work on anything again. That can help, I think. I mean, there's probably also the possibility that it does the exact opposite, but I think you're probably running more of a chance of like it actually helping, because sometimes it's really, you know, that's why like going on vacations often is also pretty good help. Just the ability to like switch your brain off from your craft and then actually like being able to work on something else and not just having to like worry about work. Because with work it's the same thing. It's like if there were no like vacations or holidays or anything to actually go to, I mean, you know, this year maybe that might not be the priority, but it would be, I think, pretty difficult to actually keep up like proper work. And then again, I mean, you don't necessarily have to like go anywhere. Like for some people, just not having to go to work is a vacation on its own, so to speak.
Thanks, Spyro.
God, it is crazy how this whole year kind of shaped out to be, right? We're slowly moving towards the final quarter of the year. Not even slowly, we're kind of quickly moving towards that. It's pretty crazy if you ask me. It's been such a like an eventful and crazy year, and yet most of it was spent at home due to the big boy virus, man. By which I mean obviously, you know, the beer virus. The Beerus. Overall, like, how would you guys describe this year for yourselves? Yeah, there we go.
Hey, Spyro. Check out this cool cave I found. Let's play a little game. Every so often, a piece of this crystal popcorn pops out of the ground. The first one to grab 10 of them wins.
Hold on.
I'm ready when you are.
Interesting to say the least. Shit, wait, what the fuck? Now this sucks. This is like that one mini game in Banjo-Kazooie. Oh my god.
Okay, you win.
Yeah, definitely interesting. For lack of a better word.
If you can beat me again.
It is weird to think how you know, this whether or not you think the virus to be more or less dangerous than it is advertised as. It is crazy to think how something so small, literally like in size, can shape the fate of the world, so to speak, so impactfully. It's kind of funny to think about. And it also shows us that we've seemingly not learned a whole lot since the last big, you know, illness hit the globe.
Really good.
Pretty crazy to say the least, I'd say. What are you guys up to, by the way? We've not learned a lot since the Black Death. Pretty much. Pretty much. Just sitting here in this boring room. What are you gonna draw, or did you plan on drawing something later? The Sonichu and Roastu designs again, maybe? Oh, that's not even where I need to go. Jesus. I'm gonna finish Sonichu and Roastu piece. Yeah, right. That is a pretty good goddamn piece. Can you post the whip here? Fucking, of course you can. Here it is. There it is. There they are. Human Sonichu and Roastu. I can't wait to see the finished thing. Alternate, where's the alternate universe where Sack came up with Sonichu and Roastu, and we could actually have good art in that comic? Although then again, there is that one dude that's remastering the art, so to speak. I don't know if you really can call it remastering, but you guys know what I mean. You have an idea for an art, but you need to know what Tidor's avatar would be. Why don't you just ask him? You kind of went overboard with redesigns and came up with a new story. Holy shit, that guy is dead. Yeah, it's like the guy in the beginning that got hit with like molten lava. Alright, I believe that's it. I believe all that's left is the two... Yeah, that's Speedway. Oh, never mind. Do we have something else? Oh yeah, Shady Oasis. You keep meaning to, but you keep forgetting. Well, then do it right now. I'll probably see it. And if he doesn't, at least it's in, you know, the Discord. That is a big man.
Spyro, it's a good thing you're here.
Shorty the hippo.
Berry out of this magic berry bush, but I'm just not strong enough. If you charge or flame the bush, one of those yummy berries should drop.
What if I eat one? I don't think you can. What the fuck? Yeah, he just becomes big. Big boy. Oh, I thought that was a button. Look, it's a pheasant. Now he's dead. Now he's dead. Big boy. Oh, is that a... Damn, nice. That's a thick genie lady. If a thick genie lady visited you one night and said you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for? Actually, no. I probably like I don't know like what the rules of genies are. Cause like the whole can't harm anyone, can't make someone fall in love with you stuff. That's from Disney. I should watch the third Aladdin movie again as well. The one where he's like him and the 40 thieves or whatever. That was actually a very good movie. I remember that. Because after the first one, the second one was fucking horrible. And then the third one was actually like really good again. Weird how they managed that. But it's still cool. I love the aesthetic of this place, by the way, like the with the green water and like the green light. It's pretty fucking sweet. Bonk. Look, we did it. Hello?
Thanks for helping me reach the Great Berry Bush. Now we can eat berries all the time. Here, take this. It's a gift from all of us hippos.
Not to repeat myself, but that voice actor or voice actress probably sounds also very familiar.
Spyro, my brothers have been trapped in solid rock. I'm afraid you'll need to learn some kind of head bash move before you can help us.
Okay. So no way of actually finishing this level up right now either. Yeah, I can't open these either. Damn. I wasn't actually paying attention on where that was. Whoops. What a surprise, me not paying attention. That's an entirely new thing. Never seen before. Absolutely new. Yeah, the environments in this game are pretty nice to look at. I can only repeat myself there, but most of the although I guess even in this part of the game, like the character designs aren't that bad. Like the hippos are pretty okay. The thieves are fine too. Maybe I'm warming up to it. Maybe that's it. Like I said, I think part of the fact is just that I've been so used to what the characters look like in the PS1 version that anything outside of that is just strange to me. Even though it really doesn't look bad at all. That's the thing. It's like, it's not bad. It's just a bit strange is all. So maybe you guys aren't so wrong with the fact, with the assumption that this game doesn't look so bad. I think Spyro has a little bit more detail on him than in the first game, actually.
Spyro, 3 thieves have stolen our magical brass lamps. Please get the lamps before they take them away from Shady Oasis.
I don't know if I can do that. Wait, why are the thieves black? Spyro, what the fuck? I don't understand. Why would you do this? My god, they're fast. Right, number one. The second one is down there. I can't wait to get to Spyro 2, the 3 though. That one's gonna be very interesting because that's the one that I know the best. You know what would still be cool? The problem is though we've already played the games. If they made an Ape Escape or an Ape Escape trilogy remaster, I think that would be sick. The mic's still working properly, right? Like there's no audio issues with the mic, right? There's no audio issues with the mic, sorry. I was yawning. They could call it Ape Escape Recaptured. Yeah, that could work. My mic is fine. Thank you. Right, what was I saying? Yeah, they could call it that. It would be cool, like I said, but the thing is we already played both Ape Escape 2 and 3 on stream. I mean, I would be fine with redoing Ape Escape 2, because Ape Escape 2, when I first played that was still on, when I was, you know, streaming directly from PS4. So the footage is all shitty. But I guess I could also play 1 in that case. Recaptured with all 4 Ape Escape games. There are multiple, that's true. But I would only really, like, care mostly about the first 3. But I was pretty happy about the fact that when the surprised I'm not too bothered about Ape Escape 3. Not sure what you mean.
Thanks for bringing back the 3 magic lamps. Here, take this orb. Some fairy left it with me, but it won't hold a proper shine.
You say you only cared about the first 3? Well, I mean, I meant I only care about the, you know, the actual trilogy, you know, 1, 2, and 3. But, sure. That other Ape Escape game is weird. I don't know about it. I know that there are like different Ape Escape games as well. Or at least one different one, but I don't think I know about the actual third one. But yeah, like if we did get a remaster of that would be cool. I was so excited when the Crash remaster happened. Because I was hoping and dreaming that the Spyro remasters would also happen in that case. And then when they were announced, I was like super fucking excited. Alright, I think that's pretty much what we can do in here for now. We got about... I mean, if you guys want, I can also just, like, watch the review right now. Because with me stopping it, it might take longer to watch anyway. It was released after either 1 or 2, and basically you're running around collecting monkey pants because they need washing. Oh, okay.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have all
I don't know. What do you guys say?
Your guidebook can break the lock on the door, and you can fight Go. Are you ready?
Watch it? Alright. Let me just end the game.
Okay, come back.
And also the recording.